Hey guys, Sean Jones here from Richmond, Virginia. If you're looking at this video, either you are a P2S Travel representative, maybe you've recently been introduced to P2S Travel, or maybe you're here just to do your due diligence to see whether P2S Travel is a legit company or whether it's a scam. Well, let me assure you, P2S Travel is a legit network marketing company. Now, instead of going out and doing big boy advertising such as newspaper ads, billboard ads, and just putting ads all over the internet, it pays you the representative. If you are a representative, it pays you the representative and has a commission for going out and sharing these products and services. Now, usually when you're going to hear P2S Travel is a scam, it's from former representatives who didn't have success, who didn't make any money, who were just looking for somebody to blame for their failure. So once again, P2S Travel is a legit network marketing company. Well, P2S Travel or Paid2Save Travel is going to really be a force to be reckoned with. Why? Because it's in the industry that everybody loves travel. Who do you know that doesn't want to travel? Who do you know that doesn't want to walk the beaches of the world? And also, who do you know that don't want to be able to travel better but for less? So if you're looking at this company, right, or if you're already in this company, you're going to be able to not only save a lot of money, but you're going to be able to also make a lot of money sharing the P2S Travel vision, right? So while we're here, let me just jump into what they offer, and then I'm going to dive into the number one problem that most P2S Travel representatives have. So just looking here, right, you know, they basically P2S Travel is a membership club that offers you deep discounts in your travel, but also have other incentives such as deep discounts in movie and entertainment and dining, right? So if you look here at that travel club membership, you see that, right? You got movie discounts, right? You got popular nationwide dining deals, online and local shopping discounts, popular sporting events, and show and entertainment savings. So outside of the travel round, right, not only can you save with your travel and travel better for less, but you also can enjoy deep discounts, experience some of the everyday things that you do in your life. So when you get into the next couple of memberships, the Gold Club memberships and the Platinum memberships, they offer some different incentives, right, that you can really take advantage of and really, truly save a whole lot of money and really travel as a professional, right? Travel as a professional, live your life as a professional, but also be able to and set yourself up to be able to earn that income as a professional. So if you're looking at this company, right, it's definitely looking like a great company to partner with. Got some great products and services that they offer, and also they have a great compensation plan. But here's the number one problem that I see with most P2S Travel representatives is they don't know how to market. They don't know how to share the vision. They don't know how to take advantage of what they have. And as a business owner, right, they don't know how to grow and expand a team. So let me share with you, let me actually digress. Let me share with you my story, and then from my story, maybe you can rise to the top of the P2S Travel Compensation Plan. So when I first got in this industry, right, when I first went to my first hotel meeting, the gentleman drew circles on the board, and I signed the dotted line to become a business owner. He put one of these in my face, right, which is a one market memory jog. And basically what they said was, Sean, guess what? You're now a business owner. Well, let's get your business off and running. So here's a list. I want you to go down this list, circle everybody's name and that you contact based on these, right? And we're going to set up some three-way calls. And the people that's locally, right, we're going to either invite them into your house or we're going to invite them to the local hotel meeting. So I went on this list. You know, I called people who I knew that had children in college. I called people who I knew liked to shop. I called people who I knew that was my boss at one time. You know, I even called people I knew worked at nights. I called basically everybody on this list, including my mom, my dad, my grandmother, the guy that went to my mom's church, the guy I played ball with, the lady who was our next door neighbor. You know, I called these people over and over and over again until I became a member of the NFL. And basically what I mean, not the National Football League. I became of the No Friends Left, put one more L lead, because after beating up my friends and family over the head time and time again, when I came out the right door, people went out the left door. When I came to family functions, people didn't talk. When I text people, people didn't respond back because they were so sick and tired of being sick and tired of hearing about my latest and greatest network marketing, make money from home business. So, you know, it got to a point where I had minimal success. I did have a little bit of success, but at the end of the day, I felt myself stuck. right? So being stuck, I did the smart thing that I thought I was doing was to contact my sponsor. And my sponsor basically told me to go out and buy some MLM network marketing leads. So, hey, being a guy that follow instructions, because apparently they know what they're doing, they got me into the business, right? I'm listening. So I did a Google search, right, to buy some leads, and I came across a site similar to this one. Not this exact site, but I came across a site similar to this one that was selling real-time area code leads, right? And I'm in the 804, which is Richmond, Virginia. So my thinking was, let me buy some real-time local area code leads. I can build a team locally, and then we can expand abroad. So I spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on real-time local area code leads. Here's how many people I sponsored. 0. Here's why. The people that I was calling wasn't interested in a home-based business. The people that I was calling probably couldn't even spell a home-based business, and the people that I actually was calling was basically going online, filling out a survey to get like a discount at some local store in that area. So once again, I was frustrated, I was stuck, and at this point in my business, I didn't know who to trust. Why? Because I just trusted my sponsor who told me to go out and buy some MLM or network marketing leads, and now I'm calling people who are really not even interested in what I had to offer. But I, instead of throwing in the towel, right? Because I was ready to give up. But instead of throwing in the towel, I just kept seeing people in my company walk across the stage with $5,000 checks, $10,000 checks, $20,000 checks. My thinking was, what the freak are they doing that I can do so I can get at least half of their success? So I reached out to a couple of people and just to try to get exactly what they was doing, and they basically told me to do what I was already doing that was not working. So instead of throwing in the towel, instead of giving up, instead of quitting, I said, you know what? I know it's a solution out there. So I did a Google search once again until I came across some information, right? That when I started implementing that information in my business, I started generating 10 to 20 leads, right? Because in a business, if you don't have leads with your eyeballs, right, on your information, you don't have a business. And if you don't have if no one knows that you exist, you can't sell anything. If you can't sell anything, guess what? You don't make any money. So, I once I start implementing this information, I started generating 10 to 20 leads a day. Let me write that down. A day that was actively looking at my business. Not only was I generating 10 to 20 leads a day that was actively looking at my business, some people was joining my business on autopilot, meaning I wasn't in the picture, I was nowhere around, I probably was outside cutting grass or something to that effect. So once again, if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you want to rise to the top of the P2S Travel Compensation Plan, if you want to be able to sell more memberships, you want to be able to help more people travel better for less, go down in your description, click on the link sponsor, moreleads.com. Go down in your description, click on the link sponsor, moreleads.com, because I'm going to give you a formula, I'm going to give you a blueprint, I'm going to give you a process that if you actually start at point A and you go to point Z, you're going to be able to have ultimate success. So again, if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you finally want to make some money in your home-based business, if you finally want to be able to, show other people exactly what they can do to succeed, exactly how they can leverage P2S Travel to not only travel better for less, but make money from home on a part-time basis, go down in your description, click on the link sponsor, moreleads.com. Go down in your description, click on the link sponsor, moreleads.com, and I'll see you on the inside.